In December of 1964, there was major flooding in the Pacific Northwest. I found a map from Special Collections that showed Humboldt and Del Norte counties, highlighting the areas within those counties where flood damage was most critical. The map suggested that the damage was quite extensive, which piqued my interest. I wanted to learn more about the event and about the effects that the flood had on rural communities of southern Humboldt. So today, I have 5 interesting things I've learned so far through studying this flood to share with you. Firstly, I thought it was interesting that the flood actually happened 9 years later, pretty much to the day, from another flood event. In 1955, the Eel River flooded to record-breaking levels, and people actually thought that that was the highest the river could potentially flood. So it was quite shocking when 9 years later, the flood of 1964 happened, and the river flooded to even higher levels. Secondly, it was actually a full moon when the flood of 1964 happened, which made the damages more extreme than they would have otherwise been. Tides were already high, so the rivers took extra long to drain out to sea. The third interesting thing I have to share with you has to do with the amount of water there was. In total, about 200,000 square miles flooded, which is roughly the same size as France. So the damage went far beyond Humboldt and Del Norte counties. It actually went into many states. The fourth fact I have is that all of the highways and roads to get in and out of Humboldt County were washed away and broken by the flood. So the only way that any sort of aid was able to get in was through things like helicopters and planes. Lastly, for interesting facts I have about the flood is that multiple towns were actually completely washed away. These include Wyatt, Pepperwood, and Klamath. When the floodwaters came, they just washed away the whole town, and there was nothing left of the towns by the time the flood was over. So those towns got rebuilt, and that's really interesting. All right, that's all I have. Thank you.